The question is on passage of the joint resolution. Members will record their votes by electronic device. This is a 5-minute vote.
Yes, that is the putrid Marjorie Taylor Greene, who presided over the House on Wednesday as Congress debated student loan forgiveness. That's how serious Kevin McCarthy takes this debt ceiling crisis. He lets Marjorie Taylor Greene preside over the House. Well, Marjorie Taylor Greene, it's not the first time that she's been handed the gavel to preside over the House. It's part of the deal she struck earlier this year. The deal was, I'll support Kevin McCarthy in his bid to become Speaker, and you give me the gavel, and I get to play Speaker a couple of times. Now, before the vote was taken, and I'll give you the results of the vote in a second, but before they voted on whether or not to block Joe Biden's student loan forgiveness, Marjorie Taylor Greene was presiding over the debate on the bill. And Majority Leader Steve Scalise, Republican, got up. And some Democrats got a little vociferous. They murmured, and they made a little noise. And this did not sit well with the presiding officer, Marjorie Taylor Greene.
The members are reminded to abide by decorum of the House. Be in order. The House will be in order.
I hope I'm not the first one showing you this. I hope this is being played all over the world. The Democrats laughing at Marjorie Taylor Greene saying this.
The members are reminded to abide by decorum of the House.
The insanity of giving the gavel to Marjorie Taylor Greene. You know, all she was asking is that members abide by the decorum of the House. And they laughed at her. What did Marjorie Taylor Greene ever do to earn the contempt of Democrats in the House, other than scream at Joe Biden during this year's State of the Union, calling him a liar? She called the head of Homeland Security a liar. She calls Ashley Babbitt a hero. She tries to secure the release from prison of the January 6 rioters who try to kill Nancy Pelosi. It's kind of ironic to hear one of the biggest supporters of January 6 trying to restore order in the House. She was giving tours the night before to people who ended up in jail after January 6. Well, long story short, the House voted 218 to 203 to block Joe Biden's student loan forgiveness. And now the bill makes its way to the Senate, where thankfully it will die. One of the recipients of a $150,000 PPP loan, Paycheck Protection Program loan, was the wonderful Marjorie Taylor Greene. Now, she thinks forgiving student loan debt would be inflationary. She thinks it's unfair.